Hey, what's up, YouTube Nation? 10Dog92 signing on, back for another race review. Sorry, I did not do this review yesterday. I was doing other things. But anyway, NASCAR was at Pocono Raceway this past weekend. My home track, I was actually there on Friday for the ARCA race. The ARCA race was really good. Ty Majeski ended up winning that. It was dominated by Riley Herbst for a majority of it. There's a few wrecks. And I thought, alright, Riley Herbst this was gonna be all over, but it ended up not being the case. He ended up not winning. He ended up having issues. And, Ty Majeski won the race, like I said, and he is the first ARCA Series race winner to win back-to-back since 2006, they were saying, so that's really cool. I got to see Haley Deegan race for the first time in person. She got 7th. She started 4th. Haley's one of my favorite drivers in NASCAR. She's up and coming currently. She does full-time in K&N with Bill McAnally Racing for the number 19 car, for the Monster Energy car team. So I would not be surprised to see her in Truck Series partially later this summer after her 18th birthday for a team. I don't know which team, but I wouldn't be surprised if she does a couple of truck races this year. And then I would not be surprised to see her do ARCA full-time next year. So we'll see what happens, guys. Anyway, going on to Xfinity and Cup. They were both in action at Pocono this weekend as well. I did not really watch the Xfinity race. I was out all day Saturday with my friends doing stuff. Cole Custer ended up winning the race, so I was pretty happy to see that on my news feed and hear about that. Him and Tyler Reddick were the dominant cars. There was a few cautions there. I know Brandon Jones had some issues, hit the wall, and so yeah, I didn't really watch much of it. I watched a little bit of it yesterday, but not a lot to tell you guys about. I know that Cole Custer won. He won a stage, I believe, and yeah. And there was a Klondike car for Junior Motorsports. A Klondike ice cream car on the track for the first time in probably, oh god, almost 8-10 years. I don't know. It was pretty cool to see, though. Justin Allgaier ran that, so that was really cool. And first time I've seen Planters peanuts on a NASCAR. I don't recall that ever, so that was cool too. That was another Junior Motorsports car, so that was a good race. Xfinity, from what I heard and what I saw. For Sunday's race, honestly, we were gonna originally go to the race, but the forecast originally was supposed to be 90% chance of rain, so we ended up not going and coming home early. William Byron sat on the pole, led the field to the green flag, and Kyle Busch won the race on Sunday. Excuse me. Kyle Busch won, and Kyle Larson got he got the first 2 stages, I believe. Yeah, so, let me see, what was there for wrecks? There's a few wrecks. Matt DiBenedetto wrecked. Austin Dillon spun out, hit the wall, had contact from Paul Menard, but there was a lot of, that was the other thing too, guys. There was a lot of passing, in my opinion. like on restarts and in the turn one, especially turn one. It was just insane. A lot of people were complaining how, oh, it's such a boring track, this and that. But it was already knocked down years ago from 500 to 400. So I actually, sorry guys, for my home track, I never really give it crap, you know. I always like it to a degree. I wasn't really bummed too badly that we didn't make it over to the cup race on Sunday because I was there. I was able to go in for free on Friday. And the other thing is too, I've been to Pocono so many times, so it's like, alright, I was just up there for the race and then to have fun with my friends, so that's what I also did. But yeah, guys, this weekend coming up, NASCAR is at 2 different tracks. Trucks are at Texas Motor Speedway, and Xfinity and Cup and ARCA are at Michigan. Is Xfinity? Yeah, Xfinity is on, I believe. So, yeah, guys, looking forward to Michigan. Hopefully it's somewhat decent. It's the sister track to... It's always a better race, Michigan, than Auto Club. Auto Club's a sister track, and I absolutely hate that track with a passion. Unless, like, one of my drivers wins there. But I just hate Auto Club with a passion due to the fact that it's so flat. But it is what it is, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this race review. HenDog92 signing off. And see you in my next video. Peace, guys.